of that magnitude and you've been there that long, you have to make strategic moves. You got to put people on. Everything I do in life, I put people on. I always put people there. So 10, 15 years, if I need you, I could come to you. I'm not going to do it because I want something. I'm just doing it because it's the right thing to do. And Nick Cannon didn't put nobody in place to help him out in the long run. Then you get exposed that you don't even own Wildin' Out. I think finding out that about he didn't own Wildin' Out hurt me more than the
Mhm.
backlash of the Jews. Because I'm like, yo, you don't own. They was able to just take that away from you.
Yeah.
That hurt my feelings, right? That truly hurt my feelings. But one thing I could say about planning and being smart, and even though I'm not a fan of Donald Trump, let me give y'all some game. When you get in a powerful position, you're supposed to put people on, just like I said, so one day, just in case they help you. Look what Donald Trump did when he got in office. He put people in powerful positions that if he ran into any type of resistance, they was there to bail him out.
Mhm.
And that's what you call strategic planning. I call that telesis. That means progress intelligently planned. And we could say whatever we want to say about Donald Trump. And I don't like him, but that's the way you move. And that's the way when people get in positions like Nick Cannon, you got to put people on. You got to put so many people on that they wind up in powerful places that they are there to help you. But what we do as black men and women, we get in powerful positions, and since we're the only black, we want to stay the only black there. We don't want to put another person on because you think they're gonna get bigger than you, or somebody's gonna like them more than they like you. And this is just my opinion, and it could fall on deaf ears. And I hope that it's um, transpires to young men and women who are coming up in the game to understand this is what you do. You got to put people on to help them out and to help you somewhere down the line. That's just me.
Another person that's been in the news lately is Kanye West. What's your take on him? Is he crazy? Is he sick? Or do you think this is all a publicity stunt?
I think it's a publicity stunt, but I do know he heard about his woman because any man that dates a woman that fucked that many niggas is gonna hurt, yo. Now I don't give a fuck, and I'm one of the coldest niggas in the game. I know it'll hurt me.
Right.
So a man wants to walk in the room knowing that out of all the women in the world, he chose the right one. And when you walk in the room, even though she probably not even like that anymore, and it's people that he know that fucked his wife.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you know the people that fucked your girl, oh, nigga. I know we're supposed to be strong and turn the other cheek, but it's just something about that really can affect the man.
I want to get your advice on this because when it all went down, I was like that. Where's his wife at to shut all that shit down and go, nah, we got to get him off camera. We got to, if it was that serious and things were really going on, all we see are statements that he's sick and things like that. It seemed real played out. But just talk from a man and a woman perspective. Shouldn't your wife or shouldn't, and vice versa, your husband have your back in these kind of crisis situations where in the public you are getting destroyed and diced up any kind of way they please?
I totally agree, but for some reason, when I read today, they really not talking. He really going in on the mama.
Yeah.
He's going in on Kim, and but because his antics are so crazy all the time, he has no real credibility because he's like a clown in the black community. You don't know whether to take him serious or not. You don't know if they all in on it and they all like, yeah, say that, say this. You just don't know. So when you play around the way he plays around with his life, his career, his mental state, you don't know whether to take him serious. You don't know if he's playing a game or whatever. So you really can't put a handle on it. You understand what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
probably work so long. The next time you do something like, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm being for real.
Right. I could dig it.
Yeah, so do you think that how you think it's gonna end for Kanye West? You think he's gonna go get some help? Or do you think that it's gonna end up bad for this dude, man?
Well, one thing I don't do is predict, and I'm not psychic. That's the one thing I don't do. But as a gentleman, I wish that brother the best. I hope he doesn't become a statistic, especially in the year 2020. I can't take no more, yo. With
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant and all the things, George Floyd and all the murders and the brothers getting shot and women getting shot this year. This is it's just getting out of hand. And the cops are still doing it. I just saw a video last night with cops beating up a man handcuffed already. So girls putting gasoline in boyfriends' cars and cars blowing up.
Yeah.
Seen that shit?
In front of yo, damn.
The blue home.
Damn, that's all I can say. Damn.
Let's talk a little business real quick. What do you think of OnlyFans and how it's really helping women, you know what I mean, achieve entrepreneurial goals? Not all women, but some women that want to go there, and men. What do you think of
I'm sorry.
OnlyFans? It's out here making women and men mad money. What do you think of OnlyFans?
I never heard of.
You ever watch Instagram and see them chicks shaking their ass, and then they'll be they tell you to go to my OnlyFans page to get more? That's what he's talking about.
Okay, put me up on game because I'm not really on top of it.
All right, so apparently you pay whatever month, like, so a person can set their own monthly charge. I could charge you somebody $12.99 a month. They subscribe to my OnlyFans page, and then that OnlyFans page, they get exclusive content, only exclusive to them. So these Instagram models, a lot of them, they'll go on the fan page so they can swing their ass and stuff for men to go ahead and pay and watch. And some of them, I forgot which woman in particular, but she made $100,000 on a weekend on her OnlyFans page.
Wow.
100.
Niggas is that thirsty for ass.
It's crazy.
That you can't even touch.
I know.
Watch on the phone.
She ain't even in your living room. But it's a new world out there, guys. It ain't like it was when we was coming up. These guys don't know how to talk to women. They don't know how to pull them. So that's just a new thing. And, you know, I take my hat off to her if she was able to pull that off and get that from the guys. I know you wouldn't do it. Your partner wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Hell no. Too many bills.
In situations like that, you got to salute. You got to salute her. Like, what? Is she bad? Is she fine? Who was it?
I don't remember.
She was fine, but she wasn't $20 a month fine when a week later to be on Pornhub if she really wanted it that bad. Like, not that crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But it's men out here doing it for. I got homies who are pimps, and they say the finest women are the ones that don't even get the most money. It's the girls that look half-assed, fucked up that be getting all the dick. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. He said, no. But what that showed me about the psychology of men rather fuck with women that are kind of beneath them so they can feel more superior than pulling a bad bitch. If that makes any sense. And seeing sometimes what men do in relationships, they go after women who are not interested in them. See, and I think we all do. We always go after somebody who really not interested instead of going for the girl that's interested, that you would have a better shot at having a good time. But we always want, and that's human nature, we always want something that we probably couldn't have. You know, because I see a pretty bitch every other day. I'm in my head, I want to go holler at the bitch, but I know 99% of the time these bitches got so many issues. I don't want to be, I ain't trying to be a bitch therapist.
Right.
I'm not trying to be on the phone for an hour talking to you, finding out what you done your whole life, where you going. Is your mom in rehab? Your baby daddy ain't shit. I'm guys, I had it all. If you could take all the time I spent on phone with women, I guarantee I got 1 million minutes or more. All before the age of 45.
Damn.
So if you since we getting into this whole thing, man, in your estimation, in your lifetime experience, would you say that women cheat more or men cheat? Well,
here's the thing. Whenever you watch Maury Povich, he always says, "You're not the father."
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
I try to tell people that, man.
You know, don't you hear it all the time? You're not the father. So that's my answer.
We had Elise Neal on last week, and we asked her about Will and Jada, and then we dropped it, and I made her some news, and she started backpedaling a little bit. I asked her about cheating and how do you feel as though it's the norm in Hollywood that just it's bound to happen, that somebody's gonna be unfaithful, and whether it be the man or the woman. And she said, no, I've seen people last forever and not cheat. What do you think about that? Do all relationships at some point come to a path where one or another cheat?
I don't think so. I think some people are just meant to be together. You have to have certain value. You have to be raised a certain way. You have to feel a certain way towards a female. Me personally, you rolling the dice fucking with me. You rolling dice fuck with me because I might wake up just in a different mood because there's just too many bad bitches in the world to be with one fine woman. Like niggas are selling down one. I wake up, I travel the world, I see a fine woman. Don't mean I want them, but I would like to know. I would say at least hi to a female without knowing that I'm gonna be questioned or get a girl phone number. I like texting bitches, yo. You know, I might not even never take you out, right? I might never come see you. But damn, I want to text a bitch when I want to.
I hear you, man.
If I want to send a bitch flowers, you know, if I want to send you an emoji, I don't want to feel guilty. I like women who got other niggas. Like, let me send you flowers. Let me send you a gift. And then if you want to argue with nigga, argue with your boyfriend. Don't argue with me. You know?